All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Dadcraft. Today, or yesterday, we're putting some of our fine villagers to work here. Got a cauldron. I got a I forget what this was, but put a couple of them to work. So today, basically, what we want to do is continue to build different workstations for them to put more of them to work, just so that we can trade with them. And also just to build, we're going to need to build some fences, some gates, because our farmer is still feeding the villagers on the inside, which basically just leads to a bunch of villagers being born instead of. Can I put these in here and just make? No, I can't. Yeah, we'll do about that. We also do need to make some smooth stone. Okay, that's stone. So what we can do is take this and go over here to. Actually, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more than that. We're gonna need about, I think, 3 of them. Actually, because we should probably put some stuff away. Let's actually put some chicken in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Dirt and dirt. I don't know, we need that much dirt. Put those planks together like that. Probably don't need that boat. This bone could probably go away. Those stairs could probably go away. The potato, I don't know what we do with that potato, honestly. Maybe you guys know what we do with those types of potatoes. Okay. Wait, we have more slab. Put that in there. Okay. There we go. Just getting rid of some of this stuff. Let's see, put that in there. Birch planks. I think we already have some. Yes. We still need to go find that treasure. Still have not done that. I think I can do some trades with these ones right here. There's my food chest. I'm gonna put the poisonous potato in here. I don't know what that's for, but we'll just put it in there anyway. Got eggs. We do have eggs. We do have eggs. All right. Let's see. We got some coal in there. We got some bone in here. I don't know what that's for. Anyway. Also got some emeralds. Maybe go trade with some of the villagers as well. Start upgrading them in some of the things that they can do. I don't know that I need this much cobblestone, but I can put all that in there. Dirt. We got 2 different types of planks going on here. Got a bow, got arrows, gunpowder. Honestly, I do not know what we're gonna do with that, so we're just gonna put it in here. Coal, yeah, okay. Like this, and we're gonna do this number. Get a stone slab. All right, that is exactly what I want to make. All right, and so let's go like this and like this. Then we go like this, this. Then we go like this. Boom. Made a grindstone. Cool. So we can go do that, and then also let's make a. Maybe I already have some. Let's make more. All right. Yes, we have some fence. We'll put some fence in here, and then let's see. Do we have any gates? Don't believe that we actually have any gates. So let us make, I don't know, maybe 2? 2 of them, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. So back upstairs. Back up to the, I forgot to check the time when we started. We'll just start from now. What's up, dude? Anyway, I want to start building an iron farm too, and I think we're going to build that like on the other side because it's like really, really flat over there. And I kind of want it to be really, really flat over there. Right. Red. Let us grab the grindstone. Can you get out of there? Alright. You want a job? Or are you the guy that just keeps walking around and not taking jobs? Is that you? I can get one of these guys to go get a job. Let's go like this. Go. I know one of you wants a job. Kind of a little bit of a traffic jam. Right there. Wait. We have got a weapon set. What is this? Iron sword, bane, knockback, unbreaking. It's got some good. Maybe we'll just take that. Okay. What is this? Iron Axe. I don't know if we can do that. Not right now. Anyway. Yeah, I don't even really know how to use all those tools. I just want these guys to be able to get to work. Where's your bed? Do you seriously have no bed? Bro. What is up with that? I'm gonna be sleeping in this one out here. I think I can go downstairs. I think I have some more wool. I can make a couple more beds, but first of all, bro is just over there. Better. Okay. It is getting dark, and I can hardly see what's going on here. Whoops. Again? Alright, let's grab the fence here. And then a gate. Can I just like put another fence like right there? How's that look? Little ghetto. Alright. Where the hose at? Where's the golem? Shouldn't there be like a golem out here? Let me try this new sword. I don't know. Didn't seem to take him down too much quicker. Anyway. Okay, so we got the fence built. That's good. Let me go see if I can get some wool. And then we shall make some beds. least one or two more. Alright. Okie-dokie. Yeah, birch is not as pretty of a... Put this down here. Throw this into our trash can. Bing, bing. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie, let's see. It's pretty light around here, but I feel like we still need to make a bunch of different torches in order to there's still one gentleman that's awake over here. There you go, buddy. And the other one put out here. Alright. Cool. Go get him. How? Where did all of those things come from? Like they're still coming. What the actual... Alright, so this gentleman should be putting things over here into the so that should keep him from going up there, because what he was doing was going up there, feeding everybody else, and then nothing gets put into the catch system over here. And our little auto farm just becomes not so profitable farm, if you know what I'm saying. This guy's just cranking out the potatoes to beat the band. All right. We also need to find flint. It's another thing that we won't need to do so that we can make a Fletcher, because I would like to get a Fletcher so that we can make some arrows. Oh, if that guy dies. We're just gonna get some iron. Guess we'll take the iron. Should spawn a new one here pretty soon. Okay, so we need to go find... Do I have a shovel? I think one of these gentlemen in here is selling some shovels. Right here. So we will buy one from him. Okay. And then we are going to go see if we can find some, not sand, but gravel. Said that you can usually find them. What a jump. What a jump. What a jump. So it said that you can find them kind of like by caves or by rivers, things like that. Any sand? Any sand? Don't see any sand. So I figured over here would be a good place to find it. Maybe I'm just like way off my rocker when it comes to that, but I just figured since there's a bunch of water and we're right beside, yeah, we're right beside the water, and there's some caves and stuff like that over here. Like I figured maybe, just maybe we could find some sand. There was a cave right down here, I know that. The water is still running in there. Anyway, what? There it is. Can always replace this with cobblestone. But for now, we need some flint because I want to make a Fletcher. There was one. Nice, nice. We are just pretty much, it was nothing, and then pretty soon it was everything. Is flint. Beautiful, beautiful. Found the gravel. Was right where I thought it would be. Using my handy dandy shovel that my villager made for me. What a good guy. What a good guy. Look at that. Look at all that flint we're getting. I'm gonna have to reconstruct some of these stairs too. I don't know, maybe it's not a good idea to just harvest all the flint at once. I don't know. Seems like might as well just gather it while we're here. I have a question. Maybe you guys could answer. Like anybody's watching this, but we can at least pretend. Let's see. Can you just like harvest? Can you like harvest the gravel for the flint, and then lay the gravel back down, and then like harvest it again and get more flint? Or is it just like gravel only has flint once, and once you harvest it, then you're never gonna get flint from it again? Because it might just be like a hack of sorts. Where'd my boat go? There it is over there, I think. Go fast. Look out for zombies. Also make a whatever, and get a librarian, because also going to need him to make some stuff. So we got more stone. Just like set it back in there and make some smooth stone. Alright, let's get this. Let's throw these in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. I did get a recipe for a blast furnace, a fletching table. So we need 2 flanks, 4 planks, 2 flints. We only have 8? I thought we harvested more than that. Dang. Okay. take one fletching table and take this upstairs to the handy dandy or handy dandy workshop, and put this in the workshop. You can see my MacBook Air is struggling right now. Why are you guys hanging out over there? And why is there water coming through the ceiling? Should be all sealed up, but yeah, farmer's down there. I don't know if he's putting anything over there. See. We are going to need to expand this post-haste to sound like Eugene Meltzner, and the real ones will know who Eugene Meltzner is. You want a job? You want a job? Boom. Let's see. Oh, so I can buy flint from these guys. Can I just, like, get a full stack of it? I'm going to do that. What a great trade. I'm going to need to, like, move all of my storage up here to the new house here pretty soon, because I'm getting tired of going all the way down here. Now, this little settlement down here was great while it lasted. Let's see what we can do with this flint. Actually, no. This can go in this one. I'll put it over here by the coals so that I can get them mixed up because they look so much the same. Cool. Cool. Alright, do I have a bunch of beets? I'm going to trade with the farmers just as soon as I take a nap, but I think that's probably going to be a bound in the episode because we've been through a couple of nights already, or I think this is the second night, so. What are you doing, bro? And then we're going to go trade with the farmer, and then we'll just be done for the, What happened? There we go. Alright. Farmer Brown. We are stacked. Fine. What are you doing? Oh, you just leveled up. I see. You get some bumpkin buys. Cool. Alright. Cool. Let me get some seeds here. I can replant seeds. So he doesn't have to do that. But I do want to see if he is putting more stuff in here. Because this guy is just cranking out the potatoes. This guy doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot. And we've got to talk about that. We have got to talk about that. Hey, could we talk, brother? Over here. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Listen. We gotta start putting our stuff over here, bro. And there's nothing in there, is there? Anyway, well, we can check on that tomorrow. But anyway, that'll be it for today, guys. Thanks again for watching. And we will see you guys again tomorrow. Peace. Okay, this is kind of awkward. Goodbye.